Hello everyone. So here I am again reading the second book of the Sochu series written by Chetan Vohra, and this is When I Grow Up. If you haven't checked my first part where I have given an entire synopsis, not synopsis, I have actually read the book, and if you've liked that, then I'm sure that you're going to love this particular book. So let's hurry and start reading. The second book of Sochu series, When I Grow Up, written by Chetan Vohra. The introduction page is all about Sochu and the various characters in the book. Sochu, When I Grow Up. It's the end of another day at school. Mr. William reminds the kids of the task assigned to them. Kids, don't forget to think about what you want to be when you grow up. Sochu's brain starts ticking. Doctor, scientist, engineer, journalist, artist, geologist, teacher, musician, businessman. Meanwhile, Raju and Manju start arguing over what Anju should become when she grows up. Anju, you are the most intelligent person we know. You should become a doctor. Manju is saying, no, you should become an engineer. Again, Raju is saying, no, doctor. Manju is saying, no, engineer, doctor, engineer. Stop. Not all intelligent people have to become doctors or engineers. In fact, when I grow up, I want to be a writer. Oh, a writer. Raju, what about you? What do you want to be when you grow up? Manju is asking. Sigh, it doesn't matter. Nobody will let me be what I really want to be. Raju's eyes start welling up with tears. Look at him, Manju, and Manju also got teary-eyed. When I grow up, Anju and Manju cannot control their tears. Seeing Anju and Manju burst into tears, Raju burst into laughter. I want to be a joker. The girls realized that Raju was playing a prank all along. You are already a joker, Manju says angrily. At the thinking tree, Sochu notices a bee flying around his head. So what do you want to be when you grow up, Sochu? Manju's asking. I was wondering, what if I become a bee when I grow up? Bee? He wants to be a bee? Wow, you could fly everywhere, Raju is saying. Sochu imagines himself as a bee flying around Raju and Manju. See? A bee flaps its wing more than 200 times a second. This means that you will get tired in less than 5 seconds. Interesting fact where you can check in the Sochu site called breadcrumbs page. Just as Anju predicted, Sochu comes crashing down in exactly 5 seconds. Buzzed. Oof. I cannot be a bee. I must think of something else. At home, Sochu's mother serves his favorite vegetable soup while in a Chandra Asana. Mom, what if I become a mother when I grow up? Well, if you really want to be a mother, you should try it out first. Sochu tries his hands at being a mother. A clean home is a must. Cooking healthy meals is a big responsibility. With each task, Sochu starts getting more and more tired. Managing a home is no less than a full-time job. Then Sochu's mother gets on a call with one of her yoga students. Sochu decides he has had enough. Phew, Mothers must be superheroes. I must think of something else. And you can get more information in the breadcrumbs section. Sochu notices Dadi humming a song and sipping tea in backyard. See? What a wonderful world, she's singing. Yes, what if I become a Dadi when I grow up? To know more about singing, you can again visit the site. He imagines himself as Dadi relaxing and talking to the birds on a nice Sunday morning. Ah, life is beautiful. Sochu sees his friends playing football and gets excited. He jumps right off his chair to join them. Sochu, come play football with us, Manju is saying. To his surprise, he's very slow and cannot keep up with their pace. Wait for me. How does Dadi manage to be so energetic? I must think of something else. Fascinated by the half-drawn sketches on his father's desk, Sochu wonders, what if I become an artist when I grow up? Sochu puts on his father's glasses and sips on coffee. Oh, coffee tastes like mud. Doesn't like it. Sochu tries to draw something, he doesn't like it. So crumples the paper and throws it away. Soon the whole room is filled with paper balls. Being an artist is not as easy as it looks. I must think of something else. The next day on the way to school, hey, are you okay? Why are you so sad? He's asking Raju, why are you sad? Raju is saying, well, I was thinking a lot about what I want to be when I grow up. And then I realized that all of us will have to grow up one day. It'll never be the same. Sochu closes his eyes and takes a deep breath to enter the depth of his own minds. Hello, hello, I'm Chatur, the collective thought of the world. What's on your mind today? Hi, Chatur. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Well, let me tell you a secret. At first, you have to study. Then you work, and that's it. That is all there is to growing up. That is not true. Now, that was his negative mind talking, and now this is positive mind talking. That is not true. Yes, you do have to study and work hard, but the real secret is to not let go of the child within you when you are all grown up. Now the mind is having two talks. So this is a conversation. This is the most impossible thing in the world. It is difficult, but not impossible. It is the most impossible thing in the galaxy. There are a lot of people in the world who have done it. It is the most impossible thing in the whole universe. If you don't try it, you will never know. Sochu snaps back out of his thoughts, still confused. In class, Mr. William asked the kids, so who knows what they really want to be when they grow up? They all seem unsure. No one has a definite answer. All of them are thinking writer, athlete, astronaut, architect, dancer, historian, veterinarian, physician, farmer. Sochu decides to give it one last thought. Who should I be if I don't want to let go of the child within me? Suddenly a great idea strikes Sochu. Eureka! Eureka! I thought a lot about what I want to be when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to be a kid. A lightning shock runs through Raju's body as he shouts, whoa! I didn't know that we could do that. We should all be kids when we grow up. Oh my, you have found my secret. Some of us know exactly what we want to be when we grow up, while some of us might not have any clue at all. I don't know whether I'll be a scientist, an artist, an engineer, or even a joker. But I know that when I grow up, I will never let go of the child within me. We can all hold on to the child within us by being playful, staying curious, and always finding happiness in the little things. Beautiful, isn't it? This is one of my best books. And this is again the glossary, an interesting crossword for the kids, an in depth analysis of the yoga pose, half moon pose, and the child within you. What does it really mean? You can, you can experiment, you can think, you can just write down your observations over here. And keep visiting the site Sochu for more such beautiful books. Thank you again. And if you like all the videos that I create for you, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe my channel, The Magic Platter.